welcome to Crankin Out Crafts. My name's JFlo and we are returning again for another graduation year. And I'm going to show you once again how to make the easy one straw lei. Here is a sample of one of them that we've done, and this one is using Hoku yarn. And Hoku yarn is one of our longer lashes, which is here. I just wanted to show you some of the different lengths that we have. This one right here is Nani, which is a little bit less fluffy than the Hoku, so it's a little bit skinnier than this one. The Hoku yarn is a longer lash, so it's going to be a lot fluffier. There's lots of different ones that you can do. And then this one also, the Hoku, which this one's super fluffy as well. And it has the alii on the inside, which is the purple, and that's a short lash. So you're getting like a two-tone kind of look here. Today, I'm going to show you with the Nani. That is our most popular one. The lash, the length of the lash is really nice. It's not too fluffy of a yarn, and it has a sparkle in it. People love that. So we're going to use the Nani yarn. And we also have these little lei kits for sale, which come with your straw, instructions for the one straw lei, which is fabulous. And then we have 2 kukui nuts and your ribbon. So if you're just making one lei, this is a perfect little kit for you. If you don't have the ribbon from this kit, you can just take, I usually measure like 2 yards, but from my belly button around to my belly button is how I do my measurement. It's an easy way. Okay, so let's get started. First of all, we're going to take our straw and push the grosgrain ribbon through the straw. We're using grosgrain ribbon because the texture, it has the little lines in it, and it helps when you tie a bow at the end. It just kind of helps grip, keep that bow tight. Okay, so I'm putting the ribbon over about 1 inch and then taping it. Okay, so this is my expensive straw tool that I'm using, and tape and ribbon. All right, so that's the first part. Now, a lot of times I'll tie a knot at the bottom, or you can just use a simple clip and clip it so all your hard work doesn't fall off before you finish the end of your lei. Okay, next we will take our yarn, and sometimes it's really hard to find the end. This one, it just came out, but actually there's a little knot here. Don't be discouraged by that. Sometimes people get a little frustrated, but straightening out your ball of yarn in the beginning, just kind of getting it loose, really helps. Okay, that's ready. Sometimes I put it also like underneath the table or in a basket, something like that. Okay, so I will take the end of my yarn and the bottom of the straw and tie a knot. Not too tight and not too loose, but just right. You'll want this knot to be loose enough where it can slide on your ribbon, and not too tight so it doesn't slide. When you start out, you want to make sure it's at the very base of your straw, not on the straw, but just on the base of that ribbon. Then wind. When I'm winding, I make sure that each time I wind, it's about a finger's length apart, and then push it down. It doesn't have to be perfect. That's just a good measuring tool, so none of my loops are bigger than others. Just like this, keep going, and then you can see it builds up a little bit on the straw, and you can push it off the straw. If you push it entirely off the straw, scrunch it back up a little bit so the last loop is touching the straw. This way you're not going to get a giant loop and uneven lei. You can just keep twirling just like this. And I've been doing this for a very long time, for many years, so my twists are even. And again, once you get into the swing of it, your twist will be really even too. All right, so you push this down and then I will show you how to finish it. You'll use the entire skein of this. When you push it down, just pretend this is all long and you've completed it. You will cut your yarn or take the last piece because you've used the entire skein and do a slip knot onto the ribbon. And one more time. I do it twice. If there's any imperfections or if anything is long, like this piece right here, I'm just going to give it a haircut and make it even. That's where I finished it. And then that's how we end off the ribbon. Let me show you guys that. Or this is our finished one. Here I have a longer piece right here. And we use the skein. Then we're going to take this tool right here. It's called an easy beader. And it's wire in a loop on a wooden stick. This is really cool. We'll take our kukui nut and push the easy beader inside of the kukui nut, just like that. Then you take the ribbon and pull this through. And that's a great way to end the lei. You also can tie a knot at the end if you want to. This just gives extra secure, really secures your lei in there. You can tie a knot first and then take your easy beader, slip it in the kukui nut, and pull this through. Just like that. There we go. So you can knot it or not, completely up to you what you want to do. Kukui nuts come in many different styles too. We have this black one with a little hibiscus on it. We have honu or a turtle. We have black, brown, and then also a marble and lots of others. So you can really personalize your lei when you're doing it for your friend or family member. And then finally, you will take your lei, tie it, cut off any excess ribbon, and you are ready to present your lei.